Oh my god. Oh my god. Testing, testing. Yeah, so this is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it's gonna be. Oh, it's Sunday and oh, I'm getting a message. Um, oh, okay. It's like, and then it just all comes in at once. Yep. Aloha. Todoro. Are you in Greece? Are you who I think you are? Aloha to Stephen M. Aloha to Prop. Are these coming up? Are you seeing these? Aloha to Clearwater Chad. Clearwater Chad. Oh yeah, you're in Buffalo. Aloha to Yule Brenner's balls. All creatures, aloha. Great and small. I'm not in Florida, but I do need help, Mo Green. I do need help. What the fuck, man? Look at this. Look at that. I can't even see it on the screen because I got other things in my view hogging that, but it's a $2 super sticker sent by Clearwater Chad. And that's fun. Thank you. Thank you. Clearwater Chad. How's Buffalo? How's New York in general? I've been seeing oh look, I got a shadow. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about the news, about the weather. I mean, there's tornadoes happening in Indiana right now. Did you know that? Like real not warnings, real I mean, not watches, warnings. Real tornadoes happening in Indiana right now. And also there's an Arctic wind coming in, they say. An Arctic wind, an Arctic front, whatever you call it, but there's a lot of coldness happening and Detroit and Chicago are going to get hit with it the worst, right? And so what that's going to do, the reason why that's so important is because it's going to freeze the rain on impact. Yo, look at that. $5 from JD Stray Shot. Felicia Gillespie, Felicia Gillespie. Thank you, JD Stray Shot. I appreciate that. That's nice. That's so nice. The thing about yeah, let's Felicia Gillespie, Felicia Gillespie, let's Felicia Gillespie. The thing about Sundays is I hate them all the time. I hate them. I'm trying to make Sundays a good thing, but it's not working. I think it will at some point. Unquenchable Fire, you gotta let me know what it's like in Long Island right now. I mean, is it snowing? I saw a video from yesterday that New York is just like covered in snow. Is that correct? There's no snow where I am. It was 60 degrees where I am today, and it was 70 degrees in Ohio. I mean, that's just insane. What is happening right now? What is that? Hello from lovely Long Island. Hello to you, sir. Please let me know, like what please let me know what the weather is like there. Um, yeah, I washed my car. Washed my car in and out. In and out. I tried to get them to change the air filter, right? Because I had a smoker in there. So I was like, "Hey, could you just change the cabin filter?" They won't do it. $180. They go, "Well, we cleaned out all the hoses and everything." I'm like, "Nah, dude. Can't you just, like, swap out the filter? Isn't that like a $20 thing that you guys do?" And they told me no. They said, "No, you gotta go to, like, AutoZone for that and buy a filter and then do it yourself if you wanna spend 20 bucks." So that's what happened there. So that's a ripoff. Then the dealerships are doing this new thing where they go, "Hey, we'll charge you like 160 bucks for an oil change and a tire rotation, but if you buy a package of 3, it'll come out to an average of 85 bucks." It's like, yeah, that's kinda what it should be, what it's supposed to be. So, give me the 3-pack. They got me, because why wouldn't I? I'm like, "You're never not gonna need an oil change, tire rotation. It doesn't expire for 3 years, so hey, why not? Why not?" It's a good idea. It's a good idea for these dealerships. They corner you, and then they get you by the balls. I don't even have balls, but they got me by the balls. No, I didn't really get swindled, because I am gonna use those oil change tire rotations. Dude, listen, Ross, I don't know. I didn't watch. I didn't watch the game, but I did hear that it was a loss, and that's no good. Definitely no good. What's up, Decline host? Clearwater Chad, take a look what, of my air cabin filter? Yes, hit the like button. No, I'm not drunk. I don't get drunk. Who are you? I don't get drunk. Are you gonna try to tour on West? No. No. On West? What does that mean? Like in the West, you mean? Oh, you got okay, so melting snow in Long Island. Yeah, Steelers Browns game pure apocalypse. I'm gonna check out the highlights. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch the highlights. I wish I could pull them up right now and do it that way. I believe you, Decline host. Weather is fake and it is a psyop. I 100% believe you. Uh, yeah, they're like controlling it, right? What's up, Colt? How you doing? What's SCP, Arthur Morgan? I don't even some of you guys on pills tonight, and I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for it. See, what happens is that I can't. I do something like this, like I'll put this up and I'll take it back down. But what happens is it does something to my Merry Christmas, Colt. See, it does something to my screen, and then I'm not able to, what's up, Cigarette Jones? I'm not able to see the whole screen anymore, so I don't know what's up there. I can go back down to here and change my layout. That doesn't help. See, I gotta go back now. I gotta go back to where I was before, which is up here. But it shrinks. It shrinks. I'm trying to fix it, but it shrinks my view of my screen. Lance Truth Seeker, what's up? Would you do Chad's Zumok Presents show as side splitters if invited? I would, but the thing is, like, I'd have to get paid. It would have to make sense, and I know that he's not going to have the budget, and that's not a diss on it. He knows what I mean, but he's not going to have the budget to be able to pay me enough to where I would profit from that. But yeah, being in Tampa would be awesome right now. I would totally go to Tampa. But it would just be too expensive for him, or for whoever's running it. It would be too expensive for those people to pay me because I need a flight and a hotel. Well, if Borgo's producing, then he probably has a lot of money to throw around. Then yeah, I'll do it. But I still have to, get paid and make a profit. There was a cat in China wearing a GoPro that captured 5,000 views on live stream. That makes sense. I like those videos of the animals wearing GoPros, especially the cats. Yeah, Borgo, if I don't know if any of this is true. I don't even know if there's is a Sumac presents show at Side Splitters. Just wish I could get my screen back to the thing. This happened last time I did a stream on my phone. Sorry about the shadow. This happened last time I did that. It was I tried, man. Let's see what happens there. See, is this going on? Oh, see, that's up the top now. That's a Venmo if anybody wants to do Venmo. But now I have super chats, so you can do super chats. Felicia, would you ever go on tour with Corey Feldman? Listen, man, if the money is right, people will do whatever, you know? Oh, I would love to go to the Finger Lakes in the summer. There's a lake up there. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks fantastic. You can camp on it. I'm sure you can camp on all of them, but uh I wish I could remember what the name of it is. I think it starts with an S. Oh, Rimrod, you're a Steelers fan? Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I can't believe that. You gotta get out. You gotta move. You gotta burn your jersey. I mean, congratulations on the win today, but is it gonna make a difference? That's the thing. Is it gonna make a difference? You saw Chad open for Jim Florentine. He was kind of funny. He is funny. I'm sure both of them are funny. I got a song stuck in my head. Seneca, yep, that might be it. I think I saw a video about it and it looked very cool. Very cool. Jim Florentine said hi. What's for dinner? Chicken something. Yep, I agree. Cayuga Lake. Yo, I am booked on Tommy Jordan's channel tonight, and he's paying me. I did get monetized. Hello, Marquita Farmer. Hello, Cantilever. I had store-bought eggnog, but friends of mine made their own eggnog from scratch, and I guess they put alcohol in it. That sounds delicious. I didn't have any, but I wanted to go to Ithaca when I was for school, for film school. What's up, Mint Diggity? I used to do the Funny Stop, yeah, but I have not been there. I mean, I was there. I did a guest spot on Chad's show there, probably like I think it was last year. Tojo, is he a cup of coffee or is he a soda? A cup of coffee. Oh my gosh. Somebody tell me how many people are watching because I can't see it. I'm gonna guess 11. Play the Hoke Low in Chicopee. Is that casino? Because I haven't done a casino. I've done 1 or 2 casinos. I'll never do casino again, probably. What's up, Saint Ranger? Good to see you. 35, that makes sense. For a Sunday, he's a red ball with an 8 ball. Yeah, so I don't know how many people here watch Tommy Jordan, but I definitely will, is that what I have the membership set at, 35? I think it's 25. I got my memberships set at $25 because it's like I don't wanna do these, like, $2, $3, $4, $5, $8. I'm like, "Who cares?" $25 is good. It's a way to be like, "Hey, $25 a month, that's not bad." I don't wanna appeal to, you know, a piece of pizza. Ever play a Yuck Yucks? I haven't. I've done the House of Comedy, which is a Canadian club in America, but I've never done any Yuck Yucks. I've never performed in Canada. I heard they're okay, you know? What is the most acquired taste? I don't know what that means. What? Yeah, I've been to Magooby's several times. Not bad. It's okay. You know, not one of the best, but not one of the worst. I saw Nate McIntosh at an open mic at the Toronto Yuck Yucks in '07. Nate McIntosh, I have not, that's a name. He's been around for forever, and I don't know what his, yeah, he's like the guy with red hair, right? Who sounds exactly like Bill Burr. Is that who he is? I believe that's who he is. I can't listen to him because I'm like, this is Bill Burr. Baltimore is rough. I went to their aquarium. The dolphins are thugs. They're thugs. You saw Tenacious D before they were famous. That's cool. That must have been a really long time ago. I almost opened for Zach Galifianakis before he blew up, which is not the same as opening for him. But he's from North Carolina. So somebody was booking a show in Asheville, North Carolina, and he was headlining, and they wanted me to open, but they said it fell through because his agent was a dick. Well, we all know what that means. It just means like, they didn't have enough money to get him or something like that. Yeah, you saw Green Day before they were big. I've only been to a couple of concerts. One of them was REM with Modest Mouse opening. I also went to, and now listen, this wasn't my pick, and I didn't pay for the tickets. But my friend in high school, my girlfriend in high school, she was obsessed with like boy bands, girl bands, stuff like that. She wanted to go to Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera. And I was like, I would never go to that concert. And she's like, "Well, I'll just buy your ticket and you can come with me because I don't want to go alone." So I was like, "All right, for free? Sure, why not?" And I remember we were in high school, and I remember being in the crowd during the Christina Aguilera portion of the show, and there were like shirtless men in leather pants with abs dancing, and And it was like some kind of a strip show or something, and I remember thinking like, "This is too risque for us." We are basically little girls. I've also been to a Sesto Rodriguez concert. Do you know who that is? Sugar Man. Searching for Sugar Man. It was really cool. What a great documentary. That's how I found out about him was through the documentary, and then uh yeah, then I bought tickets when he came to my town. And then I've seen Against Me, punk rock band out of Gainesville, Florida. Wow, you saw Willie Nelson in 2002 and he was still playing when you left. That's crazy. I saw Max Rabe under Palace Orchestra at the Fox Theater in Atlanta. Wow. I've never been inside of that theater. I've passed it many times when I used to live in Atlanta. Mini Kiss. Oh my god. That sounds hilarious. You saw Ted Danson once? I saw Jerry Seinfeld in Central Park when I first, sort of close to when I first moved to New York. It was wild. It was COVID. He was wearing a mask. Kept staring at him. I was like, "Is that Jerry Seinfeld?" And it was Jerry Seinfeld. He was there with his wife and child, and they were walking behind him. Atlanta traffic is awful. It's really bad. You've seen Tool 4 times. Cool. I mean, I guess. What's their big, single? I don't know. You saw Ray DeVito open for Bob Levy? Is that for real? Oh my god, wow. Wow. Cool. How many people are watching now? I wish I could fix my screen. I wish I could. I can put up a teleprompter. I can put up a Christmas pack. Is that real? Do I have to pay for that? I don't need all this. I don't need all this. What? Oh, is this free? What is this? What is that? Santa at the beach? Huh. I will go with the Christmas is over. Fuck that. It's finally over. What? Can you guys see this? What's happening? Can I put up? No, no, that's not. I don't think you guys can see that. I don't know if you can or not. I have no idea. But hey, A. Thompson, how are you? I agree. Twilight Zone weather. The day started at 72 and dropped to 29. I don't even believe that, JD. Actually, I guess I do. If you are living somewhere in the Arctic front that is coming in, then I guess yes, you that might be true for you. I'm on a phone. What did that person say? Will I ever cut my hair? I think they said. I trim my hair. I'm just getting caught up. Oh, well, I cut my hair short again. You never it depends. It depends. Some other things would need to happen before I do that. Oh, you Rimrod, Beastie Boys, Nine Inch Nails, Jack White, Fish, Marilyn Manson. Damn, dude. That's a pretty good lineup of concerts, I would say. I don't know why my thing is still yellow. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. What is that? Photos? Presents, presents, presents. I don't know what that is. Some kind of travel. I can't see this screen is just it's so small. But yeah. I don't know, and I don't know how to get back to the original either. Oh, look at this. That's a gong. I didn't No, I didn't know I could do all this. Ooh. That's a good applause. Hmm. Interesting. How's this sound? Okay, is there like an echo? I know, dude. It's a thumbnail. Hold on, let me go back. I already got it. This is so dumb. I don't know how to I'll just shut it off because I don't know. I didn't know I could do all of this with my phone. So, yeah. Now I do. And it'll probably be this way till the end of time every time I use my mobile. Sea Changes by Beck. Yeah, I need something to listen to. I'm about to do a drive soon. So I'll listen to Sea Changes by Beck. I will. I'm going to take a screenshot right now so that I don't forget. Sea Changes by Beck. There we go. Screenshot taken. Wow, this is interesting. It's like the people who super chatted, they super chatted and they left. Like gentlemen. Yeah, I'll fight her. How much money is involved? You know? How much money is involved? And I'll do it. Oh, it's such a tiny little screen I have to work with here. Oh, look at that. All creatures great and small. Thank you. $2. Break on through to the other side. That's a good one. I'm screenshotting that right now. That's just a song, right? That's not a whole album, is it? Oh my god, I got my screen the no, I don't want to post anything. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. To the Finger Lakes? Yeah, no. I wish. Just back home. Just back home. Gotta get back into the swing of everything. Although, you know what? It's going to be New Year's. So, New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, what should I do? Because I want to go somewhere, man. I want to go somewhere. Shran's techno playlist if you're trying to keep alert. I'm going to screenshot that as well. Yes, The Doors, Break On Through to the Other Side. That is a good song by The Doors. What's up, Leslie? I'm imagining that's because, you know, it's like a word of mouth thing, you know? You gotta be in the club to know what to do. Hot tub stream would be good. I agree with that. Come on out to the Finger Lakes. Well, I can't drive there. What's the date? It is the 28th. So let's see, 28. Oh, I don't have to do anything until like the 5th or something, or the 4th or something. So, Finger Lakes on New Year's Eve. Are you having a party? Wait a minute, A. Thompson. Are you on Twitter? Because you got to send me that. Did anyone catch Little Mirror? Mr. Kill Everything showed the bikini photo. Uh, is that still up? A. Thompson? Or is it like behind a members only deal? Oh, he did it 5 months ago as well. Yeah, the pic has been out there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I knew he didn't make that up. All creatures great and small. Another 2. You are always welcome in the Finger Lakes. I have never been. I drove. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I've ever even been near the Finger Lakes. I probably have. I've wanted to go up there and camp because it looks amazing and they don't have bear because they're all like islands, right? Like the island, that's the Lake Seneca, that's the island one. So I'm like, perfect. There's no bear. It's beautiful. It's in the middle of a lake. You have to take a boat to get there to your camping spot. So to me, I love stuff like that. It's just so much fun. So Finger Lakes would be friggin' awesome to visit. No, I still am not sleeping well. Diogenes. Down to the Commons. I don't even know what that is. The Commons? When will you do a podcast with Self Chaos? Never. Never. I don't know. Tommy Jordan was like, what did he say? 8? Oh, he said 9 to 9:30. So it's like, what does that even mean? You know, give me a solid time, which he will. He'll he'll send me. He already sent me the link, but that was like back at like 8 o'clock or something like that. So, um, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I'm supposed to be on for 30 minutes because I'm charging him because I don't do other shows for free, and because that's just how I agree with that sentiment, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Works out for me. Works out with everybody. HVAC North is in the house. What's up, HVAC? How you doing? HVAC R North. HVAC R North. Never say never. I mean, hey, if there's money on the table, I'll consider it, but I'm not just gonna do it, you know? What's up, Harry Dunn? How you doing? Crystal, you want a shout out? Shout out to Crystal Violet Turner, 471. You subbed? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take it as the truth. I can't check right now, but yeah, Todoro, I'm gonna do 30 minutes over on Tojo. What the fuck? Some of these comments are insane. Hello? Are you Listen, I am not prepared for the oncoming polar vortex, but I read about it, I've heard about it. I don't think it's going to hit me where I am, but I know the temperature is gonna drop, but I don't think we're gonna get that freezing rain, and, yeah, maybe I'll go south. Maybe I'll head south or something. Are you ever going to drive to California? I decided not to. Back when I got into my car accident, I was like, "Eh." And I don't like driving anymore, you know? But I'll probably fly there because I wanna see Hawaii, and I'd like to break up that flight. So I'd have to fly to San Diego, visit my friend there, and then fly to Hawaii, which is only like a 5-hour flight from, San Diego. Yeah, just do it. A shout out to just do it. Ugh. Felicia, you should contact the regular car reviews and have them review your car. Well, it's not a fancy car. It's not a vintage car. So why would they review it? You know? The Tojo Felicia experience. Yeah, it's about to happen. How much for you to stream outside Mersh's duplex? Uh, Flight, hotel. No, I did not cry at the end of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Um, but it's a damn good movie. Ryan Cagle, oh my God, you're my mother's doppelganger. What if I am your mother and you don't even know it? Got to get back on the horse. I know. I mean, I do. I still drive a lot. I just drove 9 hours to Buffalo and then another 5 from Buffalo to Pittsburgh to visit my family. Sail to Hawaii from where? Oh, from San Diego? That might be fun. Do a cruise. How long, how many days would it take on a cruise? A flight to Hawaii can't be that long there and back. It's 5 from San Diego. It is a regular car. Yeah, I don't usually do any podcasts. Some people have asked me and I said, "Here's my rate. Here's what I want to be paid." I'm willing to negotiate, and then if they still want to have me, then we do it. Did you cry watching Jiggly? Is that the Jennifer, what's her name? Lawrence movie? I didn't see it, but I know what it is just because Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, Hawaii's pretty out there. Time is money, Felicia, and you give good podcasts. I don't know, man. I got some fans and I got some haters. A week to sail to Hawaii? Are you serious? That can't be right. Because it's only 5 hours in a plane. I mean, boats go kind of fast, don't they? Or do they not? I've never been on a cruise. I would like to experience it. Yeah, you can't drive to Hawaii. So anyway, yeah, it's a Sunday. And yeah, you got it, Spartan. You got it. Could yeah, it's a Sunday. Did y'all go to church? I said y'all because when you're talking about church, you gotta sound southern. So did y'all go to church today? I didn't. I didn't even go to an online service. Thank you, Rimrod. I appreciate it. Because I can't see that number. But oh, the church came to you. That's nice. That's nice. I'm just gonna wait because Tommy Jordan was like, "How about 9 or 9:30?" So whenever anybody gives me 2 times, I just wait till the later time. Plus 9:30 is like that's a half hour gap. Should I do 9:15? Dick Fitzwell, I prayed for you um a week ago. Tommy Jordan, yeah, I'm about to find out what his deal is. I am collabing with him because he paid me. He paid me to do so. And I'm gonna jump on just like this. Hello, would you give your last Kentucky Fried Nugget to a starving homeless bum type of person or no? I wouldn't. Unless I was full. I already gave Tommy my stipulations. So it's all good. If he breaks them, that's on him. I have heard about Isle of the Seas cruise ship or whatever. Princess, I don't know what it is, but it's like one of the biggest boats, the biggest cruise ship out there right now, right? What's up, Johnny F. Carson? Good job on MLC. I was entertained. Oh, does Tommy Jordan freestyle? Outback. I've never been to Carabas. Never been. What if you and Tommy's show is a hit, bigger than Chad Johnson and Shannon Sharp? Yeah, I watched that show actually, Chad Johnson and Shannon Sharp. But ever since the thing with the woman, I'm like, I don't really feel comfortable watching Shannon Sharp anymore. I can't, It's tough. Tough. Yeah, I've heard not good things about Carnival. Also, Royal Caribbean is like a step up from Carnival, but still not as good as Norwegian. That's what I've heard. And I haven't heard anything about Disney. But I've heard good things about I've heard good things about Kid Rock. Kid Rock's cruise ship. Oh, food that I hated as a child and love as an adult. Hmm. Probably vegetables. What's up, Blaze Bolt? Raymond didn't make it on Carnival. Not surprised. Grapefruit. I ate grapefruit as a kid, but they put sugar on it. And then once I started eating it with salt on it, because one of my uncles, he put salt on it and he was like, you got to put salt on it. So I tried that and I was like, this is amazing. This is better than sugar. I do like seafood. Yes. Holy shit, AHVAC are North can't gift memberships. I don't know. Do I have it? I have no idea. I'm brand new to this whole thing and I have no idea. Is that a setting that I need to fix maybe? That could be the case. That could be the case. I'm not really sure. Thank you for the $2. I think you can. I mean, you should be able to gift memberships. The thing is, I have the memberships set at $25 because I'm doing it. I'm doing a different thing. I'm doing a different thing. Green beans are good. What's abalone? I don't know what that is. That sounds that sounds above my income level. It sounds like a fancy thing. Oh, you need 1,000 subs to do memberships? Okay, well, everybody sub if you haven't subbed yet. Hit the like button. I think I'm at like 832 subs right now. Can you be a guest on Karmic's show? Yeah, I mean, I'll be a guest on anybody's show if they pay me. You can't do it for an iPhone. Oh. Yes, the memberships are 25. Why did I do it at 25? Well, because I kinda at the time, I was like, I don't want people I don't want, like, the 2, 3, 5, $8. I don't want all that because, like, what do people normally do for when you're a member, right? They could do a members only chat, okay, cool. And then they can do, like, a members only you can private the stream to members only, but no one's gonna go back and watch, right? So that's kinda useless. And then, what was the other thing they do? Members only live stream could be a thing, right? But I figured, like, nobody cares about any of that stuff. That's, like, how I feel about it. I have only twice paid for a membership to somebody's channel because they did a show that I wanted to go back and see based on the title, and both times it was Chad Zumach. So, I've only done that twice. So, I'm imagining if that's how I feel about it, then who else is really gonna do that, right? So, I feel like people don't even really get things out of memberships in the first place that's even worth an extra, like, 2, 3, 4, 5, $8. Like, the only thing you get at MLC for a membership is a members only chat, which is cool because there's a lot of people chatting. I don't have that. So, I don't have it to where, like, I could do members I mean, like, it wouldn't make any sense. There's not enough people over here. So, I made it 25 because I was, like, thinking, "Oh, this could be a way for people to just show that they just support," right? Like, people do that all the time with Patreon tiers, and you have membership tiers, right? So, a lot of times the membership tiers, if you have, like, 5, 8, 10, or whatever, sometimes people who pay the highest tier, they don't get anything extra. They just wanna support extra. So I figured I'll just make it 25 bucks. That way, if somebody wants to show that they support, they can just pay 25 bucks and be a member for a month. And then, I didn't expect to get people to even want memberships right now because I'm not putting anything out that really justifies being a member. There's not enough people in the chat for me to switch it over to a members only chat. So, yeah, that was my way of thinking. Now, I think there is a way that I can go back and change it, but not for a certain amount of time or something like that. But I just decided I was like, I'm not really gonna mess with memberships in that way. So that was where my head was. Ray doesn't pay people, does he? I don't think he pays people. I think he pays people like 25 bucks. And that wouldn't be enough for me because I think if I went on Ray's show, we'd make a decent amount. And also the other thing about the memberships is like, how sometimes like Chad has a $100 Patreon tier if you want to sponsor something. Like that's cool. That's a great idea. So, um, but it's $100. Like, so you could also be a member of his Patreon for what, like $8 or something. So I know you get to sponsor something for 100, but so I kind of just felt like it was like that type of a deal. It's not. I'm not insulting anybody. If you don't, that's the thing. Is like if you don't want to, if you don't want to pay it, don't pay it. Nobody's forcing you. I did it as more of a way of discouraging people gifting memberships. You know what I mean? Because I can't make any promises for what I will give members. That's the thing. So if I make it 25, it's like that's just like, okay, how much to do Karmic show? Well, the base rate is like 100. That's like what the going rate is for everybody in the community who does stuff. It's like $100, Yes. Yeah, maybe I'll do something, where you can get a t-shirt, but I mean, I don't have a t-shirt idea right now. And it's, all this stuff is brand new. I'm not even like what you're watching right now, a lot of people say sucks, and I agree with them. So this is not anything. Uh, this is not anything that's worth getting a membership for, you know? Oh, I see what you're saying. But that's the thing is I'm not at a Melton level Blaze Bolt sniper. So like Melton already has so many members that once he switches over to a members only stream, there's still enough people in the chat. I don't have that. So, and I can't like switch it to a members only chat now because nobody would be here. Even if I only had $2 members or $3 members, right? Um it's like nobody would be buying memberships just to chat. Nobody would be buying gifting memberships just to chat cuz it's not that big of a party over here. Is Tommy finally live? Did he just start? I don't have merch. No. I'll make something. If you go on Ray's show, ask for 80%. Ray will pay if Kevin demands Ray to pay you. Ray would have to pay me up front, which a lot of people have, including Tommy Jordan. Yes, Richard Fitzwell. They need to Venmo me gift certificates for Waffle House. Now, maybe I can also gift people memberships too. Like maybe I can do that. If somebody Venmos me, maybe I can automatically give them like a free month. I don't know how to do that yet, but that's an idea, right? That's true. Only bad things happen when you go on Ray's show. 25. Let me hold on. I think somebody. Oh, it's here we go. Um, Todoro, what did you think of Karmic's demon mask? Be honest, LOL. So we were in an adult store just for the hell of it. Like we weren't buying anything. We were just goofing around in there and having a good time. And he saw, I didn't know they sold stuff like that. I've never been in a store where they had stuff like that. So when he found it and put it on, he was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." And I was just like I just looked at it like, "Well, that's kind of creepy, right? That's scary. That's like scary." And then he goes, "I might buy this." So I was like, okay, like not for anything sexual. He didn't even mean for anything sexual because they had, all kinds of they had like outfits and stuff. They have masks in there. Um, but my first impression was like, God, please don't buy that. Wear it. I don't want you to buy that. Please don't buy it and wear it in my house because I don't want anything demonic in my house. I don't want that kind of energy brought in. Um, but I figured he wouldn't buy it you know? So, and it has these fucking studs, these spikes on it, and I'm like, I to me, it just looked like fucking d like what it looks like, which is evil or something, and I'm not into that stuff like that, but he was like, "Oh my god, I love this." Matt, he was very into it. So I was like, "Well, that's cool that he's into it." Um, yeah, and then he ordered it, bought it. So I was at his house when it arrived, and he was very excited, and then he wore it, and he it hurt his face. That's the thing, is like that mask was pretty expensive, and it hurt his face. And I was like, "Well, that's unfortunate for how expensive that mask is. That's, you know, it shouldn't hurt your face." But yeah, the inside of it was all fucked up. It had these little screws sticking out, and then he had to buy like somebody told him to buy some kind of in it like like padded tape or something, so he bought that and put that all over, and then it still hurt, and then he had to double up on the tape. So it's unfortunate that you spend so much money on something like that, and then you still have to you know who's Tony's? This is the biggest party going right now. Yeah, I should make it very user unfriendly. No, I did not like my high school. I hated it. I didn't fit in there. I was very bored. Uh, well, if I mail out a t-shirt, then people have to give me their address. And are people comfortable with that? I don't know if they are. Oh, it's getting real windy. Uh, I heard Tommy is going to ambush you. I already gave him my stipulations, so if he does, I'll just jump off. Yeah, you can golf in a ghillie hat for sure. Earl Skakel gives members tours of the Comedy Store, and his memberships are like $5. That's a great idea, actually. New boot goofing, yep. Yeah, people, that's the thing, is like people thought that I was doing all this stuff that I wasn't doing, and then he just completely like lied and said that I was. Uh it was really weird. People get really gaslit by online stuff. I'm a little behind. I'm just catching up right now because I should jump over on Tommy Jordan's thing. You got a helicopter? That's cool. Would you date Dave Sarah's brother? Probably not. Didn't he have like a um doesn't he have like a drug problem? I didn't watch that part of MLC. I did have 2 teachers, yeah. Well, 3, maybe 3. Yeah, I had some cool teachers for sure in high school who I yeah, if Tommy Jordan is doing any kind of fuckery, then I'm not going on. What's up, unnerving brain? How you doing? We're just catching up here. Are you a third input gal? Does that mean anal? I'm not. His brother hears voices. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. He has Neil on. I don't think they're gonna attack you. I don't think they're gonna attack me. But I already gave him my stipulations. So it's 9:22. Well, I'm just not into all that shit, coach. You know what I mean, coach? How many how many watching now? Somebody put it in the chat. Put the real number of people watching in the chat. I just got a text from Mike Bichetti. I'm reading it right now. No, I'm not blocking Bichetti. Are you nuts? You out of your mind? 39, okay. Why would I block Mike Bichetti? He's been wanting me to he's been wanting me to be on MLC with him, and I have not been available. So he told me the next time he's going on, so. Mike is a handsome man. Yes. No, he didn't text me from the Holland Tunnel because you don't get service in there. So, who blocked you? Oh, Mike Bichetti blocked you. Why? Why? What'd you do? I already got paid from Tommy, so I'm good. All right. I guess I'll go over to Tommy Jordan's channel right now and do my appearance. Do my paid appearance. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, piece of pizza. Mike Bichetti. Yeah, I'd like to go to Japan someday. Oh my God, you guys gotta quit texting people. All right, you guys. I'll see you over at Tommy Jordan's fucking thing.